got to get around. We got to drive. So, I mean, gas prices going to go up.
God damn, you know, I stay 20 miles from here. God damn me, 20 miles. Then these motherfuckers going to pay $4 goddamn dollars. Look at that shit. Turn the goddamn camera to that. Oh, these motherfuckers.
Ooh, family, I'm back again. I'm a mend the gap. I'm gonna make it up to you. I know I've been on a little hiatus for a little while, but I'm gonna try to hit you with rapid succession. You heard me? Family, I'm your gracious host, Drummer Boy 1980. Hope you're having a good day. If not, ask yourself why. And remember, happiness is an inside job, and it will always be an internal affair. You understand? Shout out to TLA. You're doing phenomenal work. And family, he had this self-proclaimed Christian lady on there. And I'm not making no disparaging remarks about the lady, but her views and her vantage point are biased like a son of a gun. You heard me? Let's get into this.
You think the mother should be punished, or what do you think about this situation? What should happen to the mom for basically allowing this child predation?
Well, for me, what I would say to her, if she were to contact me, you know, I would be able to pray.
No. Let's say you're the judge. And
right.
There's no laws. You are the law. And she's been arrested on felony charges. Now you have to sentence her. It could be probation. It could be a fine. It could be jail. It could be prison. It could be community service. It could be nothing. You could let her walk. You're the judge. What do you do in this situation?
If I were the judge, I would want to send her. I would have to give her, for the first time, I would give her some mercy and an opportunity to see exactly what has happened to her. I would give her an opportunity I would send her to a place like me. I would send her to a ministry. I would give her I would show her grace in this. I really, really would show her grace.
Let me ask you this. Let me ask you this. All right, yeah. You would show her grace. What if a man allowed your son to be sexually molested? What if a man allowed your infant or your 6-year-old son to be sexually molested multiple times? A grown man. Would you show him that same grace?
I'm not saying that I would not be angry. I'm not saying I wouldn't be angry, TLA, with this woman. I'm not saying I wouldn't be angry with the man. That's just a natural response. But because I've been in the ministry over 30 years, and I know what I know relative to angels and demons and God and the devil, and I've been studying so long, because I know the source of why they're doing what they're doing, I would still have to show some sense of mercy. Okay, I'll put it like this. Even if I sent her to jail, all right, even if I sent her to jail for 6 months or a year, I would make sure that, and that gentleman also, I would, and I've been in ministry over 30 years, so you know I've sat down with people who have done this, and I've ministered to people who have done these things, right, as a pastor. I would still send them to jail, but I would try to send in someone like me to minister to them.
So you would send them to jail?
Yeah.
Okay,
yeah.
but let me say this, and this is very important, right? When we were talking about the woman, you said that you would show grace and send her to someone like you. When we talked about the man, then you brought up jail time and sending us.
Well. Looky. TLA has ears like a hound dog. Y'all go learn something. This man is a trained lawyer. His ears hear dog whistles. He hear catchphrases. He hear everything. And plus, on top of that, he's logical. Anybody miss that? Did anybody miss that? Put it in the comment section. He is 100% emphatically, without a shadow of a doubt, right. Whenever the woman was under the microscope, grace was talked about. Grace was discussed in abundance. Send her to someone like me, for I can minister to her. But when the man entered the equation, you hear the whole dynamic change. Why is that? Now, according to my Bible, because I'm a Bible thumper as well, man. I believe in the fivefold ministry. I believe in the Holy Ghost. I believe in all of that. I believe in preachers, teachers, elders, all of that. I believe in everything. You know, in my Bible, it say God don't have a respect of person. I'm questioning your motives, man. That's all. I'm not gonna get into any type of ad hominems, any type of personal attacks, none of that. We just gonna deal with your talking points, man. My Bible say God don't have a respect of person. We'll deal with that a little bit later. Let's continue on.
No. I said to the woman also. I had to digress. I said to the woman, because sometimes when
we
you
brought up the man, then the jail came out. Because when we brought up the woman, you were like, oh, I need to show her grace and grace and grace. And then when Jerome came out, it was, oh, well, we're going to do jail, but also we're going to have her talk to someone like me. Did you notice that?
No. Well, you know what? When you ask a question, sometimes you have to think through. You have to think through the question. Okay. You can't just say, okay, well, such and such and such. But no, you're absolutely right. But in thinking through the question as I'm speaking, I'm trying to now really dissect both situations, both. So I mean, listen, I love male and female. I minister to everybody. But, as a woman, a man is stronger. In my mind, a man would be able to.
What?
Don't look at me like that.
Oh my God.
Pray for us.
No. I'm just saying, I'm a woman. I'm a real woman. Okay. I'm a real one. So, for me to go to jail, I don't know if I'd be strong enough, et cetera, et cetera. But I'm just saying.
Wait. Okay. So you're right. Like men and women are different.
Yeah.
Men are stronger than women generally. There are some strong women, but generally, right?
Oh,
right.
So a woman might not necessarily be strong enough to go to jail, but a man is different, right? Right. So when I talk about grace, that's all I'm thinking about. I'm thinking about the delicacy of being a woman, but for me, I would show both of them grace. I don't know that jail would be the end all just to put them away. But I'm saying if that is, because I'm not a judge. I really don't know. I really don't know until I was really put in that situation. But just off the top, I know I would show both of them grace. But whether I put the woman in jail or the man in jail or sent the woman to a home, because as women, I love my sisters. And I love them. Okay. I just can't. I wouldn't want any woman to be in jail. I wouldn't want any woman to be in jail for any. What about the man?
See, guys, the sisterhood, even in the church house. Boy, I tell you, fellas, you gonna realize don't nobody care for you like that. The man is stronger than the woman. Of course he is. So you need to have a unified ideology. Shout out to TBA. You need to have a unified ideology across the board. Since the man is stronger, you shouldn't be running off at the mouth. You shouldn't be squaring up with no dudes and all that then, right? You shouldn't be combative since he the stronger, right? Between the two. But it's only whenever it's convenient. Whenever that we start talking about prison time, jail time, accountability, punishment, all of a sudden, woe is me, a dancer in distress. Oh, yes, he's stronger. I'm feminine. No. It don't work like that, ladies and gentlemen. If you want to be equal opportunity, I'm all for that. I have no problem. See, I'm not one of these guys, women just need to just bow down. No, I want equality across the whole entire board, not just cherry pick and just be selective. No. Equal opportunity across the board. I have no problem with it. Whenever it's time to go to war, you get on the front line too then, right? Since you want equal opportunity. But did anybody just see this? And TLA just said, what about the man? Fellas, you gonna come to terms and come to grip with this. Even in the church, man, this is crazy. Why do you think women in the church are single? A lot of them. Because they still hold on to these damnable views. This damnable doctrine that they have and spew out. Oh, we about to go deep in just a few minutes. I'm just warming you up first. Let's continue.
What about the man?
I wouldn't want the man in jail either, but I'm just saying the man is strong. You guys are strong. You guys
my God. Are y'all hearing that? You know I love you. You know I love you, Empire, but man, come on.
No, I'm just saying in this situation, I don't know that putting someone away would...
putting a woman away.
Yes.
Jerome can go away.
No. I wouldn't really want to put Jerome away either.
Jail time only came up when we talked about Jerome.
Well, I'm saying if I were a judge, I wouldn't want to, let me say this, I wouldn't want anybody to go to jail because I don't think that putting jail in this specific situation would do anything because it's a spiritual thing. It's a spiritual warfare. So putting them in jail, just like you said, the gentleman that they put in jail, you said he came right back out, but you said he had a tumor and he started thinking about the children again. So for me, putting someone in jail, would not stop the behavior because it's a spiritual thing. I wouldn't want anybody to go to jail. No one. However, I would want that person in a place where I could minister to.
I'll be honest, Bart. I'll be honest, Empire. It's hard to come back from the whole.
No.
Wait. It's hard to come back from men are stronger than women, so men can tolerate jail and women can't. That's hard. That's hard for a man to hear.
Okay.
Because it seems like wait. Let me. I'll let you talk, but let me just say something for a second. It seems like women in 2022 want equality. It seems like they want equality. But when jail time comes up, you hear this thing, well, a woman is weak. A woman is not as strong as a man. A man can endure jail. And women are weaker, so women are not really equal. Women can't endure jail. Women should be, what did you say? You're sent to a home, right? Sent to a home, sent to get some therapy. While men are in jail and prison. That's hard for a man to hear.
I'm only talking about this specific situation.
This specific situation, though, your ideal translates to all of society. Like when you say that men are stronger so men can go to jail, that's not just necessarily about this situation.
Family, you might as well go ahead and hit that subscribe button, family. Click the subscribe button and come on back to see me. Now you hear? Because I'm about to jump on this horse and ride it. I'm about to go in, but not too hard. Now you heard what they said. You heard what TLA brought to the forefront. You heard what the Empire of Jesus Christ brought to the forefront. Now, let me preface my monologue before I dive down her throat right quick, all right? Not all women, not all, because I know that some of y'all are not grown as of yet, so I just have to preface it. But it should go without saying because what's understood shouldn't have to be explained, right? But not all women. But this is why I would advise most women to don't go to other women for advice, even in the church house. Oh, God, why did he say that? Oh my goodness, I can't believe he sounds like a misogynist. Well, you sound like a misandrist. So what's the difference? Huh? A distinction without a difference. We both in the same boat then. Don't be putting no labels on me. The truth will set you free, and I'm trying to free somebody today. This lady just sought herself up here and just made a case for women being shown grace, even suggested being put in some type of home, some type of group home, like she's some type of teenager. But when the man was inserted into the equation, all of a sudden it became calculus. Well, he's stronger. He's da-da-da. It's a spiritual thing. We all know about spirits. Well, which and I do. But you can't try to use that as a cloak or either a shield. You know what I mean? Because simply if she commit the crime and he commit a crime, what is the difference besides gender? God don't have no respect of person. He even goes on to say, what I say to one, I say to all. Mic drop. If I'm lying, put it in the comment section. Prove me wrong. Close my mouth. Please close my mouth. He say what I say to one, I say to all. So why is she speaking different? Let this mind be in you that was in Christ. See, now I can go deep with you. See, but I ain't trying to go there, sister. I'm not trying to go there with you. All right? But if she did the crime, she need to go ahead and pay her dues now. It's time for her to go to the jailhouse. No questions about it, hands down. You want equality? Here you go. No problem, not a problem. But this here is very telling, guys. This is why the church is messed up. And she's supposed to have a covering anyway as being a woman pastor, but I'm not going to go too deep into the rabbit hole because I don't want to kick the hornet nest, even though I got on a bee suit. Huh? You heard me, Dick. I got on a bee suit. So I can kick the hornet nest. I can kick the killer bee's nest because I'm well versed whenever it comes to this here anyway. Well, to be honest with you, I'm versed in a lot of areas, but I choose not to engage in certain conversations because I know they're sensitive unless it's one-on-one or either I have the unction to speak about it. You understand? Ladies, gentlemen, you seen it firsthand. It wasn't anything that I contrived up. It wasn't rigged or any of that. You heard firsthand. She said that she believed that no woman should go to jail and then double down. Well, that men's stronger. Lord have mercy. What is this world coming to? That's why men need to be in the forefront, especially in the black community. Even in the church. The church is supposed to be the place where, it used to be the place where there was morals, values, consistency, vision, instructions. Now it's run by a bunch of women that talk like this. See, I couldn't have no woman to pastor because I'm too strong for a woman pastor. Oh God, mic drop. I got to get out of here, family. Go ahead and hit that share button. Hit that like button for me, family. Hit the cash app, because I do need a few dollars. Everybody needs somebody sometime, and I need you at this moment. Huh? You heard? Hit that subscribe button, family. Come on back to see me. Because TLA said itself, right? I'm an excellent content creator. Is you gonna take his word for it or what? And like I always tell you, family, 10 folds over. I thank you for coming. And there is more.